Hello, my name is Bridget Eisler. I'm a student at Santa Monica College and a deep believer in self-exploration and reflection. As an introduction for today, I wanted to talk about a few staple aspects of my personality, and to exemplify them, I have brought along 3 objects. So I have a boarding pass, a art book, and I have an essential oil. People typically see me as spontaneous, energy-filled, always on the go. I always have a thirst for a new adventure or experience. This plane ticket is from a trip that I took to Beijing back in 2016, all on my own. Very fun trip. My mom raised me to be very appreciative of culture and traveling, and has always emphasized that I should do the most of it as possible. So I have this internal bucket list of things that I want to do and places I want to go in the back of my head. Now, the activities on my bucket list are of a very wide range, and that is telling to my wide range of interests. And to exemplify this best, I thought that I would bring along my art book. So this art book has a lot of different pictures, themes, photography, design, everything. It just has, each page is very different, and that is because I have a lot of different interests, a lot of different parts to me. If you're close to me, you know that I love writing, photography, design, pretty much all forms of art, and art is one of the best ways that I think and process and really express myself. So many different parts of myself come out in my art. I have my edgy side, I have my fashionista side, I have sporty me, and then I have artsy me, and it's always been a really big part of the way that I think. So a lot of that has been put right in here. Now, this last object I had a friend pick for me, and she picked this essential oil because I am kind of known as a self-care lunatic. I love everything to do with self-care. I rave about baths, meditation, exercise, everything. I truly believe that taking care of my well-being and my mind and feeling calm and comfortable is really important in my mental health, and it not only improves my performance academically and professionally, but also makes me a lot happier of a person. So I stand by self-care so hard, and a lot of my close friends, if you spend a lot of time around me, know that it's a very important aspect of my life. So that's why she chose this. I want to recommend self-care to anyone who hasn't tried it before. It definitely works wonders, but yeah, it's a very important part of my life. So in the past couple of years, I, have done a lot of inward reflection and taken a lot of look at cause and effect, and in really transforming myself and doing a lot of personal work, I've become someone that I'm very happy with, and very happy with the life that I have today as well. So in recap, I showed you the plane ticket to demonstrate that I'm a very adventurous person, the art book to demonstrate my wide variation of interests, and lastly the essential oil to demonstrate my love for self-care. So I want to say, just as a closing note, that we are always changing as young adults, and it's very hard to know who you are at such a young age, but I think that it's really important to set aside time to follow your passions, and really you can get whatever you want out of life, and so you can really make it what you want it to be. So I just want to put emphasis on being who you are and exploring those parts that are close to you, and exploring your passions and trying new things.